Hey, you got Fox here. Today I have a Tevin Coleman review. I've got a few people asking about it. So half of these clips are going to be with the 93 speed with no chem there, the Super Bowl present, and half of them are going to be with it, but there's not a huge difference. He's got the route running chem alongside of it, which is kind of just there. So we're going to compare him to Blunt, who I think's, not the greatest of a comparison, but the 89 trucking, 87 elusive, very balanced running back, but the elusiveness, ideally both those are over 90. The juke move at 88, elusiveness, or like I said, sorry, ball carrier vision. What's great about this card is the spin move at 93 is really the one move you want to kind of throw with him. And now I didn't do a lot of spinning. I'm not a huge spinner. I did a little bit of it. His catching stats, he's fairly sound there. Pretty decent at doing most everything. And he's got 93, 94 speed if you get him boosted up a little bit. But he's got 75 pass block, which is very good for a running back. But I will just come out and say it. Didn't love this card. Didn't love him at all. He fumbled a few times for me, more than I'm going to show you. He fumbled a couple more times. There's some clips I didn't include in here. 90 carrying, I don't know. I read a review on the subreddit about this card that said you gotta run with him a different way than you run with other cards. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? And he said he couldn't really explain it to me. And I've seen a few clips of him he's good at eluding tackles, kind of when they're arm tackles, but it feels like a lot of running backs are that way. I don't know how to say it. There's a nice little spin there. Kind of got that guy falling on his heels. But, he doesn't really show anything to me that I haven't seen from other running backs. Yeah, he's top tier, but his trucking isn't top tier. Elusiveness isn't top tier. But he's great when he's in the open field. If you know what I mean, like not getting touched, flitting between tackles, catching the ball kind of like there. But, he broke an average amount of tackles. It wasn't like Blunt, Adrian Peterson, Marshawn Lynch in that situation. Like around here, ooh, there he is, open field, getting around that fumble then. So he's like, it's exciting, but then fumble. Kind of let down. So overall, and if anybody has this Coleman and they can run with it effectively and just tell me how I'm doing. I know I'm not the best in the sticks for running the ball. There are guys that are just godly on the sticks, and there's a center fail, and he's going to get tackled in the backfield. And this is pre-patch, so my running lane should be better with my offensive line since it's the best offensive line possible. Well, I think one or two exceptions just for chem reasons. But there's a nice little, non-user inputted spin-off. So he's got a lot of potential. I wasn't able to realize it myself. That's what I'm talking about. See how the guy went for the tackle but completely whiffed on Coleman? That's the guy in the subreddit I was talking about. They don't complete the tackle animation or something on this Coleman card. But I don't know if I believe it or not. I didn't love him. I'm gonna have to give him an 8.2. I think he's a waste of coins. The way I ran the ball. If you guys have more and better experience with him, let me know. But it kind of sucks. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.